trunk! Close the trunk! Where'd it go? Did you fucking see that?
The world is full of weird shit. For hundreds of years there have been many strange, unexplainable and plain scary sightings of rare, indescribable creatures, but only recently have we been able to capture these sightings with video cameras for ourselves. And even though the quality might be low, or some of these sightings may be fake, there are still many sightings found on the internet that are just pure unexplainable, capable of sending chills up and down your body. Here are 10 of the scariest unknown creatures caught on camera. While exploring on the ground, these two men lose a friend in their endeavour. As they turn back to try to find him, they expect to see him hunched over just out of breath, but what they find instead is the complete opposite. While turning around to find their lost companion, they see a figure standing there in a terrifying fashion, and as anyone would in this situation, they began running away, which so forth ends the footage.
Matt? Oh shit. I told you he was sick, he needed to take a breather. Matt!
Wait,
bitch.
Was he not even following us? Why is he
I swear to God, I looked behind me 5 seconds ago and he was there.
We need to stop playing around, man.
Matt! Son of a bitch. Oh, he's freaking us out. Shit! Go, fucking go. Just go, take the right hand turn.
There's no safer feeling than in the comfort of your own home, but there's no worse feeling than when your place of safety is being invaded. This man walks outside after hearing a startling noise, but to his horror the source was from a humanoid creature. When noticed, the creature climbs onto the roof and disappears. It's unknown if the creature ever returned or not. This one is definitely unexplainable and indescribable. At first glimpses it seems like a normal sighting of a large insect which might scare a few of you already, but as the video progresses and the insect is controversially killed by the cameraman, a ghastly worm-like creature slithers his way out of the insect. I have no idea what the creature is, but it seems like it burrowed into the insect and potentially killed it from the inside. Imagine going on a road trip, just two of you, in the middle of an empty road. It's been a while since you've stopped, so you park up and stretch your legs, but as you're about to return you see an alien-like creature walking across the road, not expecting to be seen by anyone for miles. That's exactly what happened in this situation. As the creature turns to look in their direction, the guy runs towards the car and speeds off in the other direction. Little is known about what happened after this video.
Oh, fuck! Close the trunk! Where'd it go? Did you fucking see that? Just fucking go! Where did that fucking go? Did you fucking see that? Were you looking out the front just now? Were you looking out the front window? Look.
Exploring abandoned buildings has become a trend over the last few years. The idea is an interesting and sometimes terrifying experience. Most of the time nothing out of the ordinary happens, but sometimes the explorers get more than they bargained for. This group is a perfect example of that. While exploring what looks like an empty, abandoned school, one lad with a camera captures a wild humanoid creature lurking behind a door. The creature slowly crawls towards the cameraman, but luckily him and the team are aware and start sprinting in a complete opposite direction. If he'd stayed there any longer, then it's probably obvious that something terrible would have happened.
What? Shh, shh, shh. Shh. Did you hear that? Man, that was coming from upstairs. That was coming from upstairs. Let's go see. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. It came from upstairs. It's up the stairs.
Oh shit, guys.
Shh, no. Because I want to get this shit on video. I want to get this shit on video. Shit, man. I don't know what the fuck is there. Shh, 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 shh. Look. Oh, shit. Let's go. Fucking this way. Where'd the other guys go? Where'd the other guys go?
Cemeteries can fill people with different emotions. When thinking about cemeteries, you either feel sad or frightened, and after watching this clip you might feel the latter. This cameraman is seen recording around an empty cemetery. The reason for this is unknown, but one thing that is very clear is that something strange is about to happen. While panning the camera around the atmosphere, everything seems completely normal, which is why the cameraman continues like normal. But after closer inspection, an alien-like creature can be seen peering behind one of the graves. Didn't see it? Here it is at a slower speed and slightly more zoomed in.
They're going to your house because...
As a YouTube personality, sometimes you're required to carry around the camera for most of the day. While this already may be a labourer's task to begin with, there are other problems that occur, but capturing a ghost isn't usually one of them. Over 5 years ago, Angry Grandpa's show was recording like they did every day, but this day was very different. When the video was uploaded, many commenters noted that something appeared behind the object in the back, then suddenly disappears. And if you think the video is fake, just remember that the original video wasn't meant to be anything special, and to this day only has a small amount of views to begin with. So if this was a hoax, then it was very out of the ordinary because it didn't gain any views and they didn't really gain a lot out of it to begin with.
They're going to your house because you had another stroke. They're going to your house because you had another stroke.
Driving at night can be a very scary experience. Cars are harder to see and the streets are a lot less safe, and for this man, he may never drive at night again. This roadside video has grown in popularity over the years because of the horror that lays inside. On the roadside there is a strange creature staggering towards the road. When it sees the cameraman, the creature only grows angrier and seems to grow in speed.
Hold on. Reverse, reverse. Let's go.
Tsunamis are natural disasters caused by earthquakes which erupt in the sea. The force drives huge waves towards the land which floods the whole area. Tsunamis are known to be very dangerous, but perhaps for the first time during 2014, one of the most mysterious events recorded took place during a tsunami. While looking over the footage, the cameraman was shocked to find a mysterious white object, which at first glimpses looked like a wave, emerge from the water. To this day, people are unsure of what this sighting is.
What was that?
A child's imagination is a magical thing. Children are capable of maintaining a relationship with something that doesn't even exist, but this situation was the complete opposite. This kid was walking out of his house with a camera after seeing something move in the area near his house. What he captures is something a lot creepier than he could imagine.
A couple hours ago, and then we tried to find it, but we couldn't. And so we took a break for a couple hours, and now we're starting. We're gonna see if we can find it one last time, because dude, I'll tell you, that thing was freaky. And last time we saw it was over there, so let's go check it out in the woods. What was that? Will! Will! What was that?
Click the screen for a video I did on my second channel. Thanks for watching.